As Nigeria's e-commerce sector is projected to hit a remarkable $33 billion by the year 2026, it stands poised to become a significant catalyst for the country's economic growth and regional trade integration. Now, industry players are actively seeking innovative strategies to capitalize on this potential. However, logistical and infrastructural challenges threaten to hinder the progress. Now, this issue was at the forefront of discussions at the Stakeholders Forum in Lagos, where participants explored collaborative strategies to accelerate e-commerce.
As the most populous nation and the country with the largest internet economy in Africa, Nigeria boasts a dynamic entrepreneurial spirit that positions it to lead and establish itself as the most thriving e-commerce industry on the continent. However, significant infrastructure gaps are currently hindering the growth of this sector.
Proper logistics network.
In this forum of key stakeholders, the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, represented by the Postmaster General of NIPOST, explains government's initiatives to address these challenges and enhance Nigeria's logistics and digital ecosystem.
We're expanding broadband access, deploying fiber optic networks, and supporting local content development to ensure that businesses, large and small, can leverage high-speed internet to operate efficiently. The government is actively working to improve road networks, establish smart warehouses, and support technology-driven logistics startups that can enhance last-mile delivery services. Through the adoption of fintech solutions, mobile money, and blockchain technology, we are facilitating secure and seamless transactions for merchants and consumers alike. So the future of Nigeria's e-commerce sector will be shaped not just by government policies, but by active collaboration between public and private sector players.
Impact analysis conducted by Glovo and product showcases from grid codes further indicates that issues related to payment, addressing, and trust can be resolved through the digitalization of local economies. This approach will enable e-commerce and logistics companies to thrive.
So our technology makes sure that when you say John Street, okay, we have a representation. Grid code is a representation for the correct John Street. And every time you use it, it will take you there. So that's a pain point that represents up to 40% failed delivery reason in Nigeria and around the world. Our platform works in Nigeria and it works globally. So yeah, so that's what we've done in that space. That's our core.
Everyone is used to on-demand nowadays, and they're expecting physical products to be brought to them in record time. Now, doing that and combining logistics is really complicated. So we're really looking to see not just this regulation, but if things can be, if there can be strong consultation between the public sector and the private sector to make sure the regulatory landscape is appropriate.
In addition to the presentations, the forum features a panel discussion and breakout sessions aimed at exploring collaborative models for enhancing e-commerce accessibility and empowering local economies through strategic partnership in e-commerce.
How do we ensure that MSMEs in this space grow, right? It's not just about licensing or like enforcement, right? And one of the things that we're trying to do is white label technology for small e-commerce companies, for businesses, so that they don't have to onboard the cost of new technology. This technology is available, right? So we can white label it so any MSME who's licensed, who wants to use technology, has access to it.
The message from the forum is clear. For Nigeria to solidify its position as a leader in the African e-commerce space, collaboration among all stakeholders is crucial. By working together, stakeholders can create an integrated infrastructure that supports both digital and physical commerce, fostering growth and innovation across the sector.